It's your boy Ciroc, you heard the host that do the most. We have We Go Hard, Animosity Day 2. Everybody make some fucking noise. Yeah! We go hard! We go hard. We're about to close the night off. You know, I got my peoples with me.
I'm sorry.
But it's not about us, it's about these two in front of me. To my left, introduce yourself.
Prophelinni, nigga. Felony raps. Let's get it.
Make some noise. Yeah. To my right.
Mr. Get Your Black Clothes Ready. KML. DC or nothing, man.
Yeah, they flipped off cams.
Oh, they flipped off cameras on Prophelinni. Hold it down.
Yo. My niggas, dangerous, dangerous. We bang with bangers. I'm talking about too many bucks for a nigga. Like changing places. If I feel like I wanna hit a lick on this nigga for some smoke, I bang the stainless. For a bag of cookies, I'm just trying to see where famous aim is. For a bag of cookies, I'm just trying to see where. For a bag of cookies, I'm just trying to see where famous aim is. Already fucked you up once, my nigga. And that's crazy, because now I'm cool with you. Got a sub with me. Since we got a test, my nigga, it's 2 to you. I can tell you got short man's complex. That shit is extra unusual. Chris Rock, since y'all got me dealing with a midget in the room, I guess it's death to a funeral. Tiptoe outside of your spot. I'm too ridiculous. I'm too suspicious. My nigga got a scope in a tree for super distance. Get smoked right in front of your bitch. I'm too ridiculous. Or tell her, if you don't want me to turn this nigga to a plant, eucalyptus and infants.
That was fire.
And tell her, if you don't want me to turn this nigga to a plant, eucalyptus and infants. Shit, landlord. This was supposed to be bucks for Villa, but this is a payment. Lifting with gauges. I'm talking about airplane mode, like I'm so sick of the favors. Boy hands, I keep them in mind, yo, I don't get to it later. I was trying to let my dog bark at Villa, I'm so sick of my neighbors. But I'll put a bullet in this nigga's face. He hardly talking. Then put another bullet in this nigga leg. He hardly walking. Me seeing this nigga win, hardly often. The only nigga I seen struggle with fame, Macaulay. This bitch came from the Middle East. In the casket, they gonna have to conceal his face. You hear Mac rounds in the background, and it's my nigga Bank, and you will get chased. I talk shit to you when I kidnap you. Right before I get the pill and tape, and lie like all I need from you is understanding. Nigga, and you will escape. I keep the 7. If I gotta up 1, then you will get 8. The type of nigga that get caught doing this shit and still try to appeal the case. It's simple. He got lifted from the temple. Like a nigga trying to rebuild his faith. Even if this Grey's Anatomy, he gonna have to sit calm and depend on the Lord's will and grace. You know? Felony raps. Do you know why the nigga Villa ain't really want to pull up? Cause that nigga knew that nigga was gonna die slow. My dude still know where his people stay at. You should call him, tell them niggas that lie low. You don't wanna give me the truth? I'm sending the troops. Trust me, them niggas could die, bro, from some shit big enough to wake up a small town in Italy. I tell them niggas that Villa lie go.
That was fire.
I tell them niggas that Villa lie go. And if the 9 don't kill him, then the 5th will. Not gonna spare his feelings. I'm in your crib, spilling shit. I'm in your crib running around spilling shit like careless children. Fuck around, do a drive-by on your block, air the building. If famous bitch, I'ma kill him. Then hide out in a Paris Hilton. Coming up with this shit was hard enough. I'm still gonna give you and your mans 4 rounds. All of us for it. Niggas not clogging the toilet, but don't be acting like shit can't go down. Like I said, I already fucked you up once. Nigga, this shit can't go down. If I body slam him, then Fame went to his head. Nigga, Orlando Brown. Fuck that up, man. If I body slam him, then Fame went to his head. Nigga, Orlando Brown. You think you fucking with me? Mike Jackson. I think the nigga funeral high. Obituaries. We'll come and show the nigga funeral times. If I feel like you snitched just a little bit, we'll tie up the nigga funeral moms. It'll be cops in front of that convoy if I feel like the nigga funeral live. And I don't need niggas with me, I'm already live. But the cops are more loud and I'm already high. Pop more tags when I'm already fried. And motherfuck around cause niggas done already died. Nigga,
Nigga, you are from Iowa. Literally in the middle of nowhere. I mean, all these war stories and gangster talk, my nigga, who you fooling? You might as well be from Nebraska. I mean, your neighborhood is cornfields and farmland. My nigga, who you shooting? Growing up around all them hillbillies must have rubbed off. This dude's foolish. Accepting this, knowing late prep is my calling card. And when I let it ring, it dude's ruthless. In a Zuzu cruising. Dude's shooting. And my GPS, northwest, headed to Des Moines. I'm about the office block. He from the softest block. That's why I drove NW and X marks the spot. That's why I drove NW, X marks the spot. Battling in the draft night, put a lift in my stop. But losing to you, left my stomach twisted in knots. That's why I made a vow, always get my lick back. That's why I'm spinning this block all in Iowa. Cause I owe a nigga a shot. Block. Hold on, let me get comfortable. Cause I owe a nigga a shot. Block. My old head said I better blast it right. I wrote your eulogy. This your funeral. I hope you got your pastor right. Cause after a brush with death, funeral, Prophelinni. Over in the afterlife. This is over in the afterlife. This is gonna be a tragic night. Kels told me to take this because it could be a good look for me. So I'm killing you for the last year they done kept me off of URL. They was overlooking me. These niggas shook of me, but fuck an interview. This year, if I ain't smack Gunner, I'm pushing P. Pushing V. This year, if I ain't smack Gunner, I'm pushing P. Push a V. Trunk full of Adolf. Ray Charles, I can push a key. Block full of zombies. Trunk full of Adolf. Ray Charles, I can push a key. Block full of zombies. The aftermath of what you push from me. See, I drug talk with malice. I'm pushing T. That was. See, I drug talk with malice. You fucking right. See, I drug talk with malice. I could push it. I'm pushing T. You could look and see. He ain't even the same type of crook as me. Me and my homies, one night we went on a Glock run. We had 3 rules. No smoking, speeding, no words if the cops come. We got locked. They had us in interrogation. Started asking questions. I said, y'all must be out your mind. Where I'm from, a bum gets more respect than a rat. So I'd rather spend my life picking up pennies before I drop a dime. Are you out your mind?
That was fire. I felt that. I felt that.
Nigga, are you out your mind? See these shoes? You couldn't walk in mine. You are from a rural area. I am a city slicker. We live in 2 different times. You got a problem if your corn and your kale don't grow. Me, I got a problem if my scale grow broke. The type of struggle we living in is just a different kind. See the drug game? I said, see the type of struggle we living in, it's just a different kind. See the drug game? I done seen every up, down, joy, and pain that could come from that. Nigga, I watched my pops OD and the junkie put ice under his nuts and it brought him back.
That was crazy.
Yo, stop.
I watched my pops OD and the junkie put ice under his nuts and it brought him back. I watched my baby mother cry cause she know once you go, it ain't no coming back. Her little sister died from ingesting dog food and she just couldn't stomach that. But enough of that. But enough of that. Hey, we go hard, fuck with me, say my slogan. It's only one round. I'm about to lose my mind. Got my black clothes ready. It's funeral time. I never go out of business. Streets always provide for me. Funerals calls. Niggas can't. I had a prophecy on how many guns. Prophecy, revolver, Mac. I feel like ready to pop and squeeze. Even duct tape 2 legs on a chopper. I'm knocking knees. He like, stop it, please.
What else?
I had a prophecy on how many guns. Prophecy, revolver, Mac. Ready to pop and squeeze. Even duct tape 2 legs on a chopper. I'm knocking knees. He like, stop it, please. Cause he didn't know what he was up against. Stomach shot. Fold him. If Prophelinni, I never get up again. I'm a prophet. I'm a prophet with these bars. Listen, I'm a prophet with these bars. I got a great pen. Murder for hire. For the prophet, I take risks. The family said his life was priceless, but the prophet don't make sense. The family said his life was priceless, but the prophet don't make sense. I said the family said his life was priceless, but the prophet. Family said his life was priceless, but the prophet don't make sense. He fought hard and died harder. Gunshots, no hands, we boxers, not brawlers. Chest shot, knock a chunk out. Now prophesy smaller. I said gunshots, no hands, we boxers, not brawlers. Chest shot, knock a chunk out. Now prophesy smaller. I envision your coffin in front of a little congregation. Now the pastor gotta prophesy smaller. I order.
That's it. Keep going.
I wrote this on the way here.
Go.
I order, grip a 4-5 and lift a thing. And fire on the leaning. Like Gwitty slang. Fire on the leaning. Like Gwitty slang or grip a magnum. He could catch a round from that. You rap felony raps, I spit felony raps. Hey Gwitty, I might name my album that.
That was crazy. Go.
Hey Gwitty,
Go.
I might name my album now. I'm wild in fact. I lose my mind with any gun. Left the scene with a smoking tech. All these rappers sneak dissing with their money is a joke at best. Cause if I leave bucks next to a body, it's gonna be show and death.
What?
Yo, 24 hours.